with a force. Yeah, blessings we are reap and we coursing on full.
Good morning, everyone. I hope all is well this morning with everyone. I'm just coming here to give you a quick little preview of my hair. I am braiding my hair. Yes, I am. I'm braiding my hair. I do it myself. It costs a lot to do braids. So every now and then when I'm not too lazy or when I have the time, I will do my hair myself. So I have the rubber band method right here. So I pre my hair with the rubber band method. I catch them with the rubber band, and then I braid them. I'm halfway through. I started late last night and I did half of it and went to bed. If you can see the back, I don't know if you can see the back. To see what I've done so far with the back of my hair. So far, it kind of looks good so far. I'm impressed with what I see so far. So, you know, yeah. So here I am with the braids, and I'm doing it, and I'm just, you know, putting the rubber band in my hair, and then braiding over top of them, so it's a little bit easier for me to manage. I'm not having hair drawn up into a place that I don't need them to be, so I part them and I separate them in with the rubber bands. And I'll come back later and show you guys how far I've reached and how my hair looks. Okay, yeah, it looks good so far. You can see it looks good so far. So I'm gonna go right on ahead and finish it up, and then I'll come back and show you guys the finished products of how I did and braided my own hair. Saved me money, a lots of money, to braid my own hair. So alright, I'll talk to you guys. Alright. So I'm back, guys, and I reach in the front now. I'm just trying to get this part situated a little bit nicer and neater for the front part of my hair. You know, I've come a long way, you know, so it's looking all nice right now. So here I am in the front of my hair now, and I'm trying to get these parts together so that I can focus this hair done, you know. So this is what it looks like so far. It looks good. I did both sides and I did the back, you know. So I'm trying to get the parts out of the way, and twist up this part so I don't get it mixed up. So I am trying to part this next part of my hair. I want to keep it nice and neat. So I also am trying to get this part nice and neat. And I want it to be thick enough part of the hair, you know, thick enough so that, there we go, yeah, and if they're thick enough, I think I got them neat enough, I think. Alright, so I'm going to now put this back in a bun so that it makes it easier for me to maneuver the hair around this part. There we go. Alright, so that's good. See that? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. And then that's how that's supposed to be. kind of level off a little bit. They're looking like they're on the same size, same level. Let's get a little bit more into this. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so let me show you what I do a little bit. It's kind of hard to do your own hair, you know. It takes a lot of time, especially if you're trying to do it all nice and neat. It's a lot of time. So I combed it out, and I do a little bit of edge control, you know, keep it nice and neat. Watch out, it's bothering me, guys. Today my throat is bothering me. Alright, so we do some edge control. It's like box braids, you know, so you do this and then kind of twist it up, twine it a little, and put the mango and lime in there. One thing I hate when I go to the hairdresser and they do the braid for me, and I go there and they braid my hair, and they braid it really, really tight in the front. I mean, this is tight, but it's not tight as they would nip it. They would catch it up really, really tight to where my hair literally feel like it's going to pop out, it's going to fall out, or pop out, whatever. So yeah, I don't like when I go to the hairdresser and they do my hair, because they do it too tight and then I feel like my head is gonna fall off. So when I do it myself, I kind of know how to control the tightness. You know what I mean? I know how tight I want it, so I can control it. So that's what it is. So I just do this rubber band process. As I part, use box braids. So just want to make sure my part in the front is a little bit more even than I do in the back. At least I can't see the back, but I can see the front. So the last thing I want is for my part in the front to be messed up. I want it to be neat. So there it is. There's a little bit here. Let me get this little piece. Right. So there we go. Alright. See? The part is nice and neat. And that's what I'm looking for. Like it's matching up with the other one. Lining up with the other one. So that's what I'm looking for when I part my hair. And get my braids done. Yeah, so I don't know how other people braid their hair, but me, I like to do this. I think this one is a little bit, we'll see. It's like to part this one too. I don't want to make it too small. And at the same time, I don't want to make it too small. I suppose this looks I just want to show you guys how I start my braids, and I'm going to show you guys in a few how I start my braids. Oh. And this method right here makes it easy for me to just grab the braids and go. This section it out, and it makes it easy for me to just grab and go. It makes it an easier process and a faster process of braiding. Just if I can get the hair separated right. That's the hardest part, to separate the hair, you know, the braids. Like section out the amount that you want in each part. That's the hardest part, especially when you can't see it yourself. You can't see it that great, but I think I did a good job right here with this right here. See? I think it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna get any better than that anyhow. But look at this now. So I'm going to do this and then show you guys how I braid it this way. You can see what I do and how I do it. My own hair. It's hard, but practice makes perfect. And anything you practice to do, you'll get better at it. And over the years of practicing to do my own hair, I've gotten so much better at it, you know. It don't bother me anymore. I just start doing it, and I gotten better and better and better and better every day. Every time I do it, I get better. So, yeah. There it is. See, with some edge control, and then the Jamaican mango and lime gel I'll put in here before I turn it up. I just want to make sure that my edges are, my hair ends are moist. The braids on. Like catching this part here. I wonder right there. Alright. This one. That stays here. And here. Yeah, so that's the process I use. It makes it much neater, guys. See? It makes it much neater and easier for me to manage. Okay, so it's looking good. I'm liking what I'm seeing going on around there. So now that I have them sectioned out in individual sections, their individual sections, now I'm going to section out the braid, the amount of braids that I want. And as you can see, they're like medium. So I'm going to take a good amount of braid out, and I just kind of feel to make sure that I have the right amount in my fingers. If it doesn't feel too thick, then I can add a little bit more here to it because it don't feel right. Alright, so I add a little bit more here and it feels like it's the right amount now. So I'm going to take some of the Jamaica mango and lime thing, and I'm going to smooth out the hair to get rid of the frizz. I'm getting rid of the frizz, guys. I'm going to take out the frizz out of it. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to braid and it gets all frizzy. Apply the hair product to get rid of the frizz. Look, see? It's not that frizzy anymore. See? Yeah. So that's what we do. We take out the frizz. And then, guys, I'm going to separate a portion of it, and I'm gonna make a T. Make sure the lengths are good, like they're on the same length. Yeah. And I make a T, so I have my 3 strand. See that? So I have my T strand, like my 3 strand braid to start with. Some people use the 1 strand and then section out the braid as they go, but I like this one especially because I have an even amount of hair. You see what I'm saying? It makes the hair even more. I have a more even amount of hair, so I like this method. But some people do it differently, but this method is good for me. I keep my hair in track, and it's all on the same level. It's the same amount of hair, same level. Alright, so now as I apply it, just want to show you guys how I applied them. And put them in. As you can see, I'm applying it really on here, so you can see how I do it. And how I grab the hair and apply it, you know, and make it tight. So that's how I do it. And then it's nice, and the root is nice and tight. As you can see, it's tight. It's right. It's in there tight, as tight as I want it. I don't want it too tighter than that because I don't want my head hurting me, and I don't want my head feeling like it's gonna fall off. And even though I didn't do it as tight as they normally do it when I go to the hairdresser, oh my god, last night when I was trying to sleep with whatever little that I did, it felt like my head was gonna pop off. So I was like, oh, I gotta loosen them up in the morning. So I don't like my hair tight, y'all. So that's why I like to braid my own hair. Because when I ask people to braid it for me and pay them, it's too much. I don't like it. It's tight and it hurts my head, and I don't like when it's tight and hurt my head. And as I kind of go, like as I kind of plait the plaits, I kind of use some products just to make sure that the hair is not stranding out and it's not frizzy. So I use the products as I go along to make sure the hair is not frizzing out. So guys, So this is the approach, and this is the process that I take when I braid my own hair. I do my own hair a lot. Yeah, I really don't go to the hairdresser. I do crochet braids in my own hair too. I don't really go to the hairdresser, guys. I just do my own hair because I don't feel like I should pay $100 or $200 for a hairstyle that I can do for myself. You know, it's just going to take me a little bit longer to do it. Sometimes I'm lazy and sometimes I don't feel like doing it, and I will make the sacrifice, but oftentimes I'm not. I do my own hair because I don't got that kind of money to spend on my head, especially when I can braid and I'm just being lazy. So I just do it myself, and it comes out just as nice. It looks, you know, when I'm done, it's going to look nice. And I'm going to do the hot water treatment. I'm going to put the ends of the hair in hot water just like they would do. And when I'm done, it's going to look nice. So I'll just kind of take a little bit of product and I just kind of pull it a little. You can see. See, I just finished that one. And it's nice. See, it's tight. It's on the root, like how it's supposed to be. It's not too tight because it's not pulling on my head. So that's how I like it. And I can do this one now. So I'm getting there. Now, and like I said, I just section out a portion of the hair and just kind of feel as I go to make sure I'm having the right amount under my fingers, because if you don't feel as thick as the other one, I'll add some more hair. This one feels a little bit too thick, so I'm going to take out some of the hair out of this one. Okay. And good. Now I have the right amount. That's good. The right amount now. So. Guys, it's a process. And if you're willing to sit down and do it, you can. You know, anybody can do this. It just takes practice to do it. Here. And like I said, I'm going to go down the braids with some of the products just to get rid of the frizz, because once it's frizzy, it makes it hard for you to braid properly. So I get rid of some of the frizz with some of the Mango and Lime product, or you can use this one, this right here. You can use the moisturizer to do it. I use that pink lotion, but right now I'm using this thing right here. It's for braids, Jamaica Mango and Lime, the braiding thing, scalp and conditioner and braids, so it doesn't. And then I have my edge control. That's the olive oil edge control. So that's it, guys. And then I just go down the braid with some of the products to just kind of get rid of the frizz, and it's not too frizzy now, so I can separate it. And then so I'm separating a portion of it. I'm going to make a T, right? I'm going to make a T with the braid. Put it on there. And this is going to be my T. So I have 3 strands, okay, and they're all the same length. You see that? So it makes it easier. So people do the 2-strand method, which I don't like, because then you have to separate the braid as you braid. You have to go separate the braid, try to separate the braid as you're braiding, and that process, when you're doing it yourself, makes it a little bit harder to do, you know, and then you might not end up with an even amount of hair on each side. So I like this process with her. I do this one, and this one makes it easier for me to control my hair since I'm doing it myself. It makes it easier for me to have that control. So I kind of do, and I go under, and I take all 3, separate them. I put it right here, separate that one from here. I put it on my scalp, and I bring it around. I see how I'm doing it. And then I kind of twist on my scalp. It's really, really tight. I don't want to make it too loose, but I don't want it too tight either. So this is how I do it. So I give it that medium of tightness. Once I get it in there, guys, once I get it under the way, secure the way I want it to be secure on the root of the hair, and I kind of just bring it down and start braiding. Like I said, sometimes I will feel like it's frizzy. I'll take some of the Jamaican mango lime, put it on my finger, or rub it up, and then I'll braid. You know? What they say, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So if you're a motivated person and you want to do certain things, you can do it. You know, it just takes some practice, like I said. Motivate yourself and get it going. It saves me a lot of money just to do my own hair. One would never know, but it saves me a lot of money because this hairstyle right here, I probably would pay like $200 for it. And I do it in my own hair, you know. I'm not going to pay no $200, so. Yeah. So here it is, guys. I'm just, I'm flattening out to the end. Cut them out to the end, and there you are. You got some nice neat hair, and this one is a little bit shorter, so I'm gonna take some of the hair from the other section. I'm gonna wait till I find the right time to take some of the hair from the other longest one. Yeah. There. And now I made them even. So I took some of the hair from over the other side. So now they're even, I can cut them off to the end. And like I said, guys, I really don't go all the way down to the ends because I'm going to do the hot water process. So I kind of just wanted to show you guys how I get them in on my own head. So now I'm gonna just stop right here with the video. I'm gonna stop the video right here. I just wanted to show you how I actually come down and do them on my own. You can see my hair, you know, and you can see it's nicely parted and neat. Yeah, so I just, yeah. So see, and I just wanted to show you what I do and how I do it on my own and how I get it in there. If you can see it. Nice. So I'm just gonna stop the video right here because it's taking long for me to actually braid and explain to you what I do. So I'm gonna stop the video right here now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go do the braid a little bit quicker than me showing you guys what I do. So I'm gonna go do it a little quicker now. So once I stop the video, it's gonna make it easier for me to go a little bit faster. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do it, how I catch the hair, how I separated it, how I measure it out, and what I do and how I put it on my hair, you know. So there you have it. And once it's all done, I will come back and show you how I finish my hair and what it looks like. Okay. All right. See you guys. See you guys soon when I finish it. I'll come back and show you guys what the finished product look like. All right. So see you guys. Bye. Hello guys, I am back. I finished my hair. It took me about 12 hours to finish my hair, and so I finished my hair, guys. I sacrificed the 12 hours that it took to do my hair myself, so I didn't have to pay $200 to do it, and it came out excellent. See, it's nice. I put the hot water in it, and now it's flowy, it's nice, it's excellent. See, and it's all neat. I did it by myself. And this is the finished product. It is now done, and this is how it looks, and it looks nice. It looks nice, and this hairstyle will last me for about 3 months if I take care of it. I can wash the braid in my hair, so I'm loving it, you know. And I did it myself, and it looks like it, you know, it looks like I went out and got it professionally done, and I did it myself. It looks really nice, so I'm excited. And I slayed my hair. I slayed my hair, okay? I slayed my hair, all right? I know I slayed it. I know I slayed it. And I took 12 hours, but I rather spend the sacrifice of 12-hour time that it took me to do my hair, child. See? 12 hours. It looks nice. And I would have to spend $200. I'm trying to spend $200 when you can do this yourself. Like, look at this. Look at it. I ain't trying to spend $200 when I could do this myself and do it and do such a fine job at doing it myself. So neat and so nice, and oh no, God gave me some talents, and I intend to use them so they can save me some money. You know, God gave me some talents, man. I gotta use it. I spend $200 because I'm trying to be lazy. I'm just gonna sacrifice that time to do my hair because it looks nice. And I just hot water it so it won't pull out. And put the hot water in there. Right now it's a little wet. It's still a little wet because I just take it out of the hot water, so it's a little wet and drainy. But I'm fabulous. I love it. And it hurts, guys. It still hurts because it's still fairly new. So it's hurting me. It's a little tight, but it's better than if I was to go to the hairdresser. If I was to go to the hairdresser, I wouldn't be able to braid. My hair wouldn't be able to braid. So I'm glad, but it's still tight. But I love it. I love it though. This here, what you see in here, is the rubber band that I used to rubber band my hair. So some of the rubber bands are showing through the braids, but I don't care because I still slay my hair. Okay, saved myself $200 and I slayed my hair. Slayed. Okay. So guys, if you didn't like, subscribe, and share this video, please go right on ahead and do that for me. Okay, chosen nation people, we are chosen. We are God's chosen people, and we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. And with God in the midst, He will always see it through. Bye. So hey, my hair, I slayed my hair, y'all. I slayed my hair. I decided I was not going to pay $200 to do my hair. So I sat down and I sacrificed my time. It takes me about 12 hours. 12 hours. 12 hours. 12 hours to do it. It looks really nice. It's nice and neat. You know, just like I would go to the hair shop and do it. And it only took me 12 hours. So I was like, I'm not going to hair shop to pay $200 to do something that I can do on myself, but because of laziness or because of time, really, I would go sit down in somebody's chair and spend $200 to do it. But I decided to just, you know, use my talent and God gave me, and I just laid my hair. And it only take me 12 hours, you know, because to get it like this, it takes some time to process and get it like this neat in the back. Also, you can see how neat it is. You know, I thank God for the talents that He has given me to be able to do these things on my own, because Lord knows I can't $200 to do my hair and sit down in a comfortable chair for 8 hours, and it's 2 people doing my hair. $200, 8 hours. I did it in 12, saved $200. I just sacrificed some time, you know. And so here it is. Times is odd. Gotta make them talents work for you. And then right here and right here, you're seeing the, because I use the rubber band method, so you're seeing the rubber band that I use to catch my hair beforehand. You know, the pre rubber band method. So, but regardless of that, it still comes out very, very neat. Very, very neat and nice. And I didn't pay $200. So yeah, there it is. I just did my hair myself. 12 hours, saved $200, and slayed my hair, just like I would go to the hairdresser. I'm tired though. I'm tired now, but it was all worth my time. It was all worth it. Because when you finish and you look at it and you say, did I really do that? Did I really sit down and do that in my own head? It's actually worth my time. It is worth my time, and it's worth me saving that money. Yep. So, gotta use a God-given talents. Okay. Here is the hairstyle that I just laid my hair.